Is this community under attack? The title of the video, if you didn't know, in recent months, in the last month actually, to my knowledge, three prominent accounts in this community have been closed. One as recently as just a couple days ago. Starting about a month ago, Mainstream Distressor, who I used to talk to quite a bit, they got their account closed out. And I've been speaking about this lately in the comments section. I've had some people talk about, from the Margot Robbie video from last week, and a couple other videos I've had people have left in the comments section. What started with his account, again, I don't know exactly why, for 100% certainty why these accounts got closed. What I do know, I did used to talk to him, and he did tell me what was going on. I know his first strike that he got on his account was for that weeds video he uploaded, which was a ball gag video. I've actually never even watched that scene just because I don't really have any reason to. But I do know that, we have to be quite honest here as far as what ball gags are. They are sex toys. That's what they are. And I've said before, they're not in the bag here. So when you're trying to run a respectable YouTube brand and you are uploading videos that use sex toys in them, you are walking a white line. And you might get away with it. The videos might not get age restricted. They might get age restricted. They might get flagged and taken down. And that's what happened to him. His video got flagged and taken down, and he even lost the appeal on it. Which, again, I didn't see the video. I don't know how he did the editing. I don't know exactly what this scene looks like. I saw the thumbnail for it, and it looks quite controversial. And again, this is a sex toy. This is not something you buy at Home Depot or Walmart. So when you make that decision, you're in dangerous territory. And I know around the same time, the Vokoban channel was also removed. That channel had been around for like damn near a decade or so. He'd uploaded hundreds and hundreds of videos, and the channel just now got pulled. There have been a few videos, a few channels here in the past that have also been removed. And just a few days ago, HOM Factory lost his account. Now he's the Factory. I have his link on the right side of my channel. Which is kind of sad. I mean, he, as far as active uploaders go, he probably had the most popular channel, the most watched channel in this community. And he's been up at it for 4 years, and it wasn't until really the last year that his channel really started to pick up, especially within the last several months. So that's kind of sad. But I know that last summer he had 2 strikes on his account. And the strikes expire after 90 days. So that means that he's had at least 5 strikes in the last year. And you have to ask yourself why. What is going on? Is YouTube targeting these channels? Are they targeting these videos? The answer to this question has to be no. Because if they were, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't still have my channel. And you know that I have 0 strikes on my account, because if I did have a strike, even just 1 strike, I would not be able to host a live stream. That's the one feature that you lose now when you get 1 strike. Lose your ability to live stream. Everything else stays. Didn't used to be like that. You used to basically lose everything from the first strike over a year ago. I know this because I had a strike when my account was brand new. Now I appealed it, I won, problem solved. Then I had another one last summer. Again, appealed it, won, no problem. Well, speaking of the duct tape challenge video that I had uploaded with Sasha from over a year ago, that video got age restricted a couple nights ago. YouTube apparently is cracking down on the challenge videos again. I know I'm not the only one this happened to, because they feel that they're a danger to children to replicate. So I'm going to be unlisting that video here very soon. So go like it, add it to favorites, whatever you want to do with it. It's in the videos section. That's going to get unlisted, which I don't really care because we don't do that here anyway. I don't run challenges or whatnot. So, you know, all these channels that have been doing that, and then all the challenge perverts that show up and ask for custom fetish videos on these poor kids' channel. That's quite sad. I feel bad for the people that are working on the channels that are trying to get manipulated by these people. There's a handful of them. They know who they are. We know who they are. You can go to the videos and see who these people are doing this. But it's sad. Anyway, speaking of sad, you know, it is sad that, you know, I don't know the Vokoban guy. I just know he uploaded a lot of tiny little clips of hand gaggings that were bad quality, pretty worthless for the most part. Hundreds of videos. People, you know, who has the time to cipher through hundreds and hundreds of videos, especially when they're like that. But I did know, like I said, I talked to Mainstream Distresser a lot. We helped each other out. You know, he told me about that ball gag scene getting pulled, and then after that, he proceeded to run a special on ball gags, and then a ball gag week. Not smart. Not very smart. There's only 3 types of gags that are acceptable in mainstream scenes. That's tape, cleave, and OTM. That's it. There's only 3. You know, the ball gag scenes are obscure, and they're not typical, and they really shouldn't get a focus in this genre at all. That's why I had mine in the one that I did have in the unique scene week, and I can only think of one other one off the top of my head that I would probably ever include in a week, and it would be a different style of theme, but not to spoil anything. So yeah, you can't call yourself the Mainstream Distresser and be uploading scenes with ball gags in them. You just can't do it. And he paid the price on the first one, and the second ones, his second and third strikes, I mean, once the floodgates open, you're pretty much done. If YouTube sees that you have that strike and people continue to flag your videos, and I mean, there's something else I got to get into with that as well. And I think it's the real problem with HOM Factory. YouTube gives you the opportunity as a creator. And if you go to the community guidelines page and you look at the guidelines, they tell you context is king. That's what it says in there. They give you the title, the description, and the keywords when you upload a video. That's your metadata. They give you the opportunity, the freedom, to tell the world and to tell them exactly what you're uploading. And you can put a lot of characters in there. Not in the title, but the title doesn't really matter that much. It's the description and the keywords. You can tell them what you're doing. You have that opportunity. And the fact is that other than me, there is nobody else. Really, I think that the guy with the mainstream DID reviews channel may be doing it, and if he is, he's smart. Unless excluding him, there's nobody other than me that is actually writing a real description to their video. And I don't know what other people's keywords look like, but if you're using keywords like bound, gagged, bondage, if you're writing that stuff in your keywords, which Mainstream Distresser was getting a lot of channel reviews, or a lot of channel views. His videos were getting a lot of hits, and he told me that he was just writing simple tag words. Well, I mean, the tag words that I have in my videos are action, adventure, entertainment, drama, movies, television. And then if there's a popular actress, I'll have like Jessica Alba, I'd have that written there. But I don't even normally write the TV show name or whatever in the keywords, because then, you know, the copyright holder will try claiming the video sometimes. But I mean, you have to write, you have to put your video in context, and you have to take the time to write this out. And the fact is all Mainstream Distressor had in his tags and keyword was a little disclaimer, but he didn't say what was in the video, or what the point of the video was, or what was going on when YouTube watches it. So when they see that weed scene, or they see something else that they find questionable with the editing, is going to get hit. And that's what happened. And HOM Factory had a lot of scenes uploaded of small children getting abducted, boys and girls. And you can't not put a description as to what's going on in your video and upload scenes like that. Now, he doesn't speak or write in very good English, which, he may not be able to put a big description out there, which is sad. And I told him in a message that he's going to have to start taking advantage of this metadata, or the same thing is probably going to happen. YouTube gives you the opportunity to let them know what you're doing, and you got to put everything in there that you can. And the more traffic you get, the more views you get, the more popular you get, the more times your videos are going to get flagged. That's just a fact. So if you're not taking the proper precautionary measures to make sure that you're going to be okay, that you've made clear what it is you're doing. The same way the About section on the channel page, YouTube, and they have channel keywords too. They let you tell them what it is that you are trying to accomplish, what your channel is about. You have that opportunity on everything that you do. If the channels do not capitalize on that because they just want to upload scene clips, then yeah, they don't. Most of the channels, they won't even tell you what it is. They won't even write in the description. And then people in the comments, "What's this from? What's this from?" Just don't be so lazy. I mean, you have to use the metadata that YouTube gives you, or else these accounts are going to continue to get closed. I can't think of any other reason as to why these accounts are going down. They're just not using the system properly. So that's really all I have to say about that. So no, this community's not under attack, and you're going to continue probably to see more. You're probably going to continue to see more accounts get closed, actually, because they haven't been properly handling the creator aspect of YouTube. With this advertiser boycott, YouTube has changed some policies. They don't allow duplicate video uploads anymore. This changed in the last couple weeks. If you accidentally upload the same video twice or whatever, they won't allow it. They'll block it on the same account. If you do that on the same account, you have an exact copy of a video, they block that. And they're probably, unless you're a bigger account, if you have copyright claims on your videos, they won't let you upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I mean, they're trying to cut back on some stuff, as far as people maybe wasting YouTube space or whatnot because they've lost money from the loss of advertisers. So don't be surprised if you see more of these accounts getting whacked. Would not surprise me one bit. And they really are, most of them, just clogging up space. I mean, so yeah. So that's what I have to say about that. Yeah, we're fine here. So thanks, guys. Still need your help on Patreon. Need you to go to Stephanie Maddow's YouTube account. Tell her you want her on the show. That's about what we got. Get your video game controllers out, because we got some video games next week, tomorrow, for the week. And I think I'm gonna do a live stream on Tuesday night, I believe. So hopefully see you guys there. Thanks.